The Dark Continent is going to be one of the hypest arcs of 2020 once Hunter x Hunter returns, and the trailer for it definitely will not disappoint because we know that a lot of spooky things are going to get revealed to us. And with the return of Hunter x Hunter coming back in 2020, most likely, we do know that we could be getting an anime and a manga release because the anime would return with a Dark Continent Expedition trailer. Yes, we know that the anime obviously did leave off at a good point because it looked like an ending, but if you guys read the manga like myself, you would know that it's nowhere near close to being ending. But we do know that the manga, it would return in the Dark Continent Expedition arc because we do know the anime, it would still have to build up to it. It would have to recruit all the members, show that stuff, whereas the manga, we are near the ending of the arc, and I don't really know why Togashi chose to leave right there because he could have literally just finished it off. But no, in all seriousness, we do know that the manga, let's be honest here, Chief, it would definitely most likely return before the anime because the anime, it does not look like we're going to get a Hunter x Hunter 2011, maybe a Hunter x Hunter 2020 continuation. The hardest thing about the anime, to be honest, would just be figuring out the title for it because they already made so many different series. They have more Hunter x Hunter series than I have channels. But though, in all seriousness, we do know, or at least if you're a manga reader, you would know that the manga isn't bad because the hypest moments do not disappoint regardless of the art, contrary to popular belief, because we see the Phantom Troop, the Princes, Netero, all of the hype characters, they're still there. And to be honest, the manga, I actually do think that it is a good way to actually experience Hunter x Hunter. Not saying it's better than the anime, no, don't say that. Don't think that Phantom Man thinks that the Hunter x Hunter manga is better than the anime, but I am saying that the hype moments definitely do impact when Togashi actually does try, which is why I do think when he does come back, he will enter the Dark Continent. Yes, that's why I believe Togashi is taking his time, because with us being close to the end of the Dark Continent Expedition, once we do come back, we will be in the Dark Continent, and we do know that that's where we're going to get revealed to things like Dawn Freaks. Yes, we know Jean, Gone, all that. We already know. I sound like a broken record when it comes to Dawn Freaks, but he is going to be revealed to us, and we know that alongside with him, the west side of the Dark Continent is going to get revealed. And to be honest, that could be an arc in of itself, because we know that Dawn Freaks, he has the east side already figured out, but we still have to explore the west side. So we don't know if that's just going to be a whole arc exploring that, because we still have to handle the Chimera Ants origin. So let's just say, for example, what if the Chimera Ants came from the east side? That would explain where they come from, but then that would still mean the west side is still spooky, or vice versa. It would just mean that the Chimera Ants still have a lot more that we have to learn about. And speaking of characters, we gotta learn about the Zoldyck family. Just when we thought that we knew everything, no, we know that Zig Zoldyck actually did travel with Netero to the Dark Continent, and we do know about Maha Zoldyck. So I definitely do think that Maha and Zig Zoldyck, they definitely are hints at a new Zoldyck member being on the Dark Continent, and maybe we'll get I guess you could say a relationship similar to Gon and Killua, but with Dawn and whoever else will be on the Dark Continent for the Zoldyck family, because I doubt it will be Maha or Zig Zoldyck still. So it would have to be a whole new member. And speaking of the Zoldyck families, Aluka's true family, aka the Calamities, will be revealed, and new Calamities potentially, because Aluka wasn't really considered a calamity, but yet she's still that dangerous. So I'm interested to see if there are going to be some new Calamities that get revealed in the new Dark Continent trailer. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.